test, 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 test. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Alrighty. Welcome back to Divulge Academy. Today I'm just going to quickly go through the course outline and what you're going to be learning in this CPA training course. Now we're just going to cut to the chase and not have any filler information, and just going to give you pure value however we can and whenever we can. So you join this course to learn about CPA, and that's what you're going to do. This course will be broken down into 5 different modules that will guide you through the entire CPA campaign setup process. It's best that you watch the videos in order, because then you'll understand when I make references to, for example, the previous video or video number 5, etc. Now, please note, the modules are not complete, but they include all the necessary information. Now, when I say they're not complete, that's kind of a clickbait, but you're not clicking, so it's kind of like a mind bait. So basically, they are complete, but new information is going to be added monthly to continue providing you value and giving you reasons to continue your membership here at Divulge. Now, we're just going to jump right into it. Like I said, Module 1 is called the Origin, and the Origin will include the information that will be most beneficial to those with no previous CPA experience. However, if you are not a complete beginner, these videos will still be a great refresher to get your wheels turning. Now, these tutorials will be slow and drawn out so that everyone can get the feel of what the industry is like, and this can ensure that no one will fall behind, and all the steps that I take, you will be able to take as I'm training you in the videos. Once you complete this module, the Origin, you should have an excellent understanding of what CPA is and a general overview of what you're going to get into. Module 2 will be the mentality part of the course. Now, this part isn't created yet at the time of making this video, but this section will be created by my partner, Kyle. I'm pretty sure of that. We haven't really talked about this part yet because it is new. However, this part is the module that you should be coming back to often for reference. It's going to include a variety of videos that will get you into the correct mindset for CPA. It will help you realize things, and it will teach you to think and learn in a new way. Now, that is important because CPA is all about thinking in new ways and being creative to come up with new ideas that will persuade people to complete your offers. And the better you do that, obviously, the more money you'll make. This section will be regularly updated with new videos to hopefully make you realize that the things that you need to be successful. This section will be regularly updated with new videos, and it will help you make you realize the things that you need to be successful. I mean, that doesn't really make sense, but like, you know. Anyways, this section may not seem appealing or useful, but it is necessary. Even when I started, I needed motivation. Motivation is what keeps people running, and it's what helps people really get into the mood to do CPA. I mean, if you're just going into it without any previous experience, without any knowledge of the industry, without any previous earnings online, then you might think it's going to be hard to get started. But with these videos, they're going to motivate you to the point where you want to get started right away. And that's what Divulge Academy is here to help you do. It's going to help you get started, and it's going to help you create your first revenue online if you are a total beginner. And if you're not, it's going to help you skyrocket your earnings to hopefully get the 5-figure per month, to get to the 5-figure per month stage. Now, Module 3 is the nitty-gritty. This is what I like to call the main part of the course. This is the section that will help you start generating your first dollars, and it will show you the ropes. Now, what I mean by that is you're going to get the complete A to Z strategy. Yes, I'm Canadian. A to Z strategy that will help you set up your campaign. Now, this is the exact strategy I use when I'm setting up my campaign. And I'm going to walk you through the exact steps I take when setting up my money sites. And if you don't know, money sites is the term people use to refer to the sites that make them money. It's kind of self-explanatory. Now, I'm also going to teach you about niches, where you can find them, and how to effectively use the niches you find. And like I said in my previous video, I am not going to give you the niches I use because one, that would hurt my business and it would lose revenue that I'm currently generating, and two, you're not going to learn that way. Okay? If you want to be a successful long-term CPA marketer, you're going to have to learn how to find niches and set up your campaign from scratch on your own. But the first few times, don't worry, I'll be here to help you. And this training course is an excellent help that will get you started. And it is a great way to set up your first few campaigns by following this course. Now lastly, in the nitty-gritty, you will find out and learn about traffic sources and the basics you need to know in order to drive traffic to your CPA offers. Now things like traffic sources we'll be going over are Facebook ads, YouTube, and SEO. Those are the three main traffic sources. Those are the ones that I use. So I kind of know the ins and outs of those, and I'll be able to further assist you with those traffic sources. However, there are many more traffic sources out there that I might get into in a bit. To start, I'm going to go over just the main ones that I mentioned, which are Facebook, YouTube, and SEO. Module 4 is titled Above and Beyond. Going above and beyond is where you want to be going. For example, if you're currently making $10 a day, going above and beyond will help you hopefully to earn $100 a day. And if you're making $100 a day, going above and beyond will hopefully help you make $500 to $600 a day, all depending on the ideas that you have and the mindset that you have going into it. Paying special attention to the videos in this section will be highly beneficial to your success, and I suggest that you don't skip over them and you watch them 1 or even 2 or 3 times to really get the hang of it. I will include many little tips and tricks that will help you increase the amount of traffic you get. Because as we know, traffic is one of the most important parts of CPA. And once you master a traffic source, future projects that you set up will be much easier to get up and running sooner. Lastly, I will teach you about the little things I have learned throughout my CPA journey that will drastically increase your conversion rate and your click-through rate. And these are just things that I have learned throughout my year and a bit through CPA that for a complete beginner may not come across right away. And these little tips might help you if you are stuck or if you are just looking for something else to boost your earnings. And lastly, Module 5 is my favorite. It's titled Divulge. Now, if you didn't already know this, divulge means to make sensitive or private information known. And you probably think you know where this is going, and you're right. I'm going to teach you countless number of things that only a limited amount of people in the CPA industry know. Some of these things that I'm going to teach you are things that I currently am using to generate anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 a month. The information in this section is the real deal and will greatly increase your generated revenue. However, I highly suggest you don't skip to this part first, and I suggest that you go through the first 4 modules first, so then you'll get a better understanding of how to use all the tips and tricks that are listed inside Module 5. So we're just going to dive right into it and start the training right now. I mean, if you're ready. If not, you can close it and come back another time. But you have all the necessary course information and you're ready to go. The next video will teach you about what CPA is, and it will give you an overview of how you will be generating revenue online. Can't wait to see you in the next video. And until next time, this is Jordan from Divulge Academy, and I can't wait to see the success that you guys will be getting throughout this course. Thanks.